my loves, from Seoul, South Korea. I woke up bright and early again this morning around 6 and then headed to the 7-Eleven, which is on the opposite side of the street, so super close to me, and I got some breakfast. I just always get breakfast, like have my pajamas on and then put my coat on top, and then every single morning I go get breakfast immediately. And now I will get ready for the day, but I don't have to do my makeup because I'm going to a skincare clinic as the first activity on my itinerary. So this is actually a collaboration with New Me. It is a platform which makes it easier for foreigners like me to book appointments because everything is in English. You just fill out what kind of procedures you want and they connect you with the best clinics in Seoul. So really excited for that. It is in the Sinsa area, and luckily that's not too far. If I just take the orange line with the subway, then I'm there in like 20 minutes. So that is amazing, and yeah, hopefully my face is gonna look really nice and snatched afterwards. And then the rest of the day, the plan is to meet up with Jooeun. I want to take her to the Hermès Cafe because I've heard really good stories about it. It's called Café Madang, and they have high tea sets, pastas, great desserts, tiramisu with the H, like the Hermès H. It's gonna be amazing. And then afterwards we're going to an event because ColorLab is opening a new store in Hongdae. So we're going to the opening event of that new location, and then yeah, we will see what the rest of the day will bring. I am super excited and I hope you guys are as well. By the way, look how well this matches my little sleeping mask with this robe, but this robe is from the apartment, so that's a fun coincidence. But anyways, yeah, I hope you guys are as excited as I am. Let me take you with me. Another beautiful day in Seoul. I decided to get 2 treatments done, LDM and Onda Lifting. If you've watched my videos before, then you know that these are my ultimate must-have treatments every single time I go to Seoul. Onda is a non-invasive skin tightening and contouring procedure that stimulates collagen and improves elasticity. This non-surgical treatment uses cool waves to target and reduce localized fat. It combines the advantages of both RF radio frequency and HIFU high-intensity focused ultrasound in one treatment. So the Onda procedure is now done. The full results will be visible in about 2 weeks. And now it is time for LDM. LDM stands for Local Dynamic Micromassage Treatment and utilizes dual frequency ultrasound technology to promote the production of collagen and elastin for skin firmness, elasticity, and of course, skin hydration. Both treatments were super relaxing. I almost fell asleep. That's how good it was. And the best part, they are non-invasive. So afterwards, I did my makeup and then I was ready for the day. No downtime. Okay, loves, the procedures went very well, and I now walked back to the Riverside Hotel just to chill here for a bit because I'm meeting up with Jooeun at 1, almost time, so I'm gonna head out right now and then take a subway. And yeah, this is my outfit of the day. I thought that would be fitting for the Hermès Cafe, and yeah, this is what my face looks like after the treatment. 내 여자친구야 어쩜 뭐 할까 baby 내 여자친구야 hey 여자친구야
this all tasted so amazing. Still dreaming about that heavenly tiramisu. Then it was time to head to the opening event of the new ColorLab location in Hongdae. Had so much fun with the girls, literally living the lush life, live my day as if it was the last, all night, all summer. Even though it's not summer anymore, this felt like one of those endless summer nights that Miss Larson sings about, just chatting, laughing, and not caring about anything else.
Yeah, he can pray for us, and then we can give him advice for the proposal. Like
That works.
discreetly kind of like sprinkling our intentions there.
That's the plan. That's the plan. Masterclass.
근데 그거는 that's given. 원래 해야 돼.
Hello my loves, I just got home from a very eventful day, so everything was just so perfect, so amazing. I cannot even describe to you how happy I am because of this day. So first of all, the treatment, obviously so much fun and so relaxing. It didn't hurt whatsoever, and I feel like I already look a little bit more snatched, so that is amazing. I feel like my jawline is very sharp, and it was so relaxing that I almost fell asleep. I think I even fell asleep for a really short period of time, and then I was like shaking, you know, when you're like dozing off a little bit. That is how relaxing it was. And it's so weird because the previous time I got Onda done, it hurt so badly, and even the guy said like, oh, you have such a high pain tolerance, you're doing so well, like a lot of people can't handle this procedure that well. But then this time it didn't hurt at all. Like I said, I almost fell asleep, especially the LDM. She took her time. The whole treatment actually lasted longer than I expected, and I loved it so much. I couldn't have wished for a better experience, and in my opinion it could have lasted the whole day because I was so comfortable there. And then obviously I went to the event together with Jooeun. Well, first the Hermès Cafe, which was sublime. The quality of the food so good, and I mean very reasonable pricing actually for what you get. You would never get that in Europe for that price, so super happy with that. And then the event, so I met these ColorLab girls already back in May of 2024 when Jooeun did her Dr. Circle event. And yeah, and now they opened a new store in Hongdae, as you guys saw, and it was so fun to see them again. They were all so happy I was there, and meeting some of Jooeun's other friends like Jenny, so happy, and we had such good chat. Girls' nights out are the best ever, and we got a goodie bag. So obviously we did the whole color analysis with the color MBTI, and what's so interesting is that Jooeun and I's MBTI or color MBTI are so similar, and our characteristics, being creative, being driven, having leader qualities, tuning into that creativity. And she even explained that after I turn 30 I will lean into that creativity even more. And also she pointed out that if I ever get into a relationship, then it should be somebody who is really genuine and really sweet, emphasis on really sweet and kind and calm and like pure-hearted, because yeah, that's kind of like my destiny. So I should stay away from cold people and people that can't express their emotions. It's very important for me to be with somebody who's very lovey-dovey. But yeah, it's very fun information, and I love that she emphasized that, because yeah, maybe I needed to hear that. So they let us smell different fragrances without knowing what it was, and then we could pick our favorite. And so Jooeun picked one, and then afterwards I picked one, and I think it's really special because I picked a temple scent, and now I'm very drawn to Buddhism. I think tomorrow that is my plan, to visit the Yogyesa temple. I visited it before and it was so beautiful, and I really want to go again. I get so emotional at temples. I feel like it speaks to me, and without knowing what it was, I chose a temple scent, and oh, it smells so nice. You can sleep with it to make your food calm, and this is my favorite gift that I got because oh, I just want to smell this forever and ever. It also says ColorLab. And then besides that, what else is in the goodie bag? Obviously the little brooch that we made with our favorite little charm. So I wanted to be in the ocean theme, so I chose seashell and a moon because of my moon tattoo, and another seashell with blue because you know that fits my aesthetic. And then we got 2 beauty products. So this is ampoule treatment. I definitely need some hair care. And what is this? Recovery oil essence, daily care for damaged hair. Well, that is much needed. I'm so happy with this. I'm so tired. I went to GS25 and I got my favorite corn ice cream. I can't believe I didn't have that yet. This one, you guys, is so good. Best ice cream ever. I'm so tired. Everybody told me, bring your winter coat, bring your winter coat. It's gonna be so cold. They even issued a warning from the Seoul Weather Institute or whatever it is. And they said like, oh, expect super cold weather. Temperatures are going down rapidly. Embrace yourself because it's gonna be extremely cold. Now I'm here and it feels like summer. It usually feels like 35 degrees. I'm not even kidding. But I love it because I love warm weather. So yeah, that was my solo in Seoul vlog for today. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all loads. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Bye. Subscribe if you haven't already. Bye. 여자친구야